Hey all, welcome to Saltbox's bite-sized demos. Today we're going to be covering Sound Agriculture. Now Sound Ag is actually a customer of both Commerce Cloud and Order Management, and they have some really unique scenarios that they need to be able to cover for both their dealers and their growers. So today we're going to walk through exactly how their dealers are able to purchase on behalf of their growers, and how their add to cart and ordering works on the storefront, and then we'll cover a little bit about how on the back end they use order management to fulfill and to modify orders afterwards. Products here, and they'll be able to see that we are selling Source XC and Source DC. So if I select Source DC, for instance, we can see that there are a couple fields that are required for us to fill in, how we are planning on using this, how much we are replacing on both the NL and PLH level, and what crops we're intending to use this on. And once we have done that, we can enter how much we actually want to purchase. I can say how many acres I actually have. Let's say I have 10,000 acres, which equals 78 gallons. We always round up to the next gallon here in different increments. So we're actually going to be purchasing 79 gallons. I can add that to my cart. That'll take me to my cart detail page here. And once I'm here, I can see that I already have an early order discount applied because of the timing of when I am purchasing this. You can also see that I intend to pay early ahead of schedule, which is going to apply another discount to my total cart here. And then on top of that, I can add in any available discount codes that I may have. And once I have refined this as much as I actually want, I can move into checkout. And once I'm in checkout, I can review my shipping address, whether I want to ship to my grower or whether I want to ship to myself as the dealer, or add a new address. And once I've made those changes here, I can ensure my billing address is selected correctly and place my order. Once I've placed my order, I'll be able to see my confirmation screen. And at some points, I may need to make adjustments to my order. So let's say for this order right here, we have identified that we actually need to purchase more, or we need to cancel some. That's why I've provided this modify order capability for the dealers to be able to come back in here and say, I intended to order 110 products right here instead of 120. And I can also add from other products that I maybe didn't purchase ahead of time. Once I've made the appropriate changes here, I can click Next and modify order. And once I've done this, my order will actually be modified. And all this is from the customer's perspective. And once we hop in here, we can see that we are able to see exactly what status it's in. Right now, this is in DocuSign, which will trigger a DocuSign to actually go out. From here, I can quickly create an invoice and it will be sent out to the customer and collected from QuickBooks. Once we have this generated, this will give us a quick little notification on the left-hand side that an invoice has been created, and also attach a file to the order summary that will give you a quick understanding of exactly what is going to be invoiced on this. So I can hop over into files and I can see that invoice, and we can see the details of that. Once I have this ready to actually move into fulfillment, I can move it over into fulfillment, and this is actually going to unpack my products into the pack quantities. Now this is actually a really important distinction with Sound because it gives them the ability to fulfill this correctly to their actual consumers. And so the way they actually will sell this is in 4x1s, 2x1s, or 1x1s. And so there's some math here done about exactly how we will fulfill this to the shipping address that they've selected. And once we've actually moved this to shipped, then the fulfillment process will get started. You will notice that we have some add capabilities up here on the right-hand side that gives us the ability to make modifications to the order as necessary.